All right. Oh, am I streaming? That's a good question. Yep. Okay. Dope. Welcome to the series of Iron Man, all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are, of course, continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 10. Right? This is 10. The Radiant. Well, I guess not the Radiant Dawn, but Radiant Dawn. Last time we actually got through some of the early chapters, which can actually be kind of difficult, so pretty happy. We also got Meg, who is hypothetically going to be our carry for the playthrough. Meg is pretty dog shit. I mean, she's a terrible class, but what do her growths look like? Are they at least like kind of decent? Let me see. Meg. She has 35% strength, 40% skill, 65% speed. Dude, 65% speed goes kind of hard. 50% res. You know, it's funny, she has a 50% res growth, but her cap is 10 for unpromoted. It gets a lot higher when she promotes, though, to be fair. She caps res in the end at 32. That is crazy. 65% speed growth is kind of dope. The rest of her growths are kind of unimpressive, but for Meg with somebody, yeah, actually, I forgot how supports work in this game. We should mess around with that. Oh, apparently she can't. I think Nolan, Edward makes a lot of sense. They seem to be next to each other quite a bit. I think so with Micaiah, because it starts with A. It's just good. You're crazy. No, you're crazy, Matt. And then, can Leonardo do Laura? Yeah, I mean, this is just free at the moment. Why not? But yeah, I think that makes sense. And then, it's interesting that Laura can't support with Aaron. Like, what? Getting to see in this game? Yeah. No, that makes sense. But you'd think those two would be able to support, like, at base, you know? Kind of weird. Okay, so this game has kind of interesting. It has, just like in the previous game, you can buy staves and offensive magic and weapons and stuff. But you can also, there's also like a bargain thing where you can buy special weapons. Now the question is, do we want any of this stuff? A second hand axe for Nolan, I think, could be useful. The Beast Killer is useful in this chapter. Oh man, I don't know. Are there supports and heroes? Huh, that's interesting. I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna buy a hand axe for Nolan because I like hand axes quite a bit. The Beast Killer. So the Beast Killer is useful here, and then it's useful on potentially Act 3, the first chapter, but one of the things to remember is that the money is really not that tight on the Dawn Brigade. It's much more tight on the mercenaries. All right, Meg, have 90 experience. You know what? If we're gonna go all in on Meg, we may as well go all in on Meg, right? I mean, otherwise, what are we even doing here? I kind of want to use Edward, to be honest, but if we're gonna do Meg, we may as well do it right. I will admit, what probably would be the smartest thing for me to do, like we talked about last time, would be to try to train Jill, because I am genuinely kind of curious as far as the power level of Jill goes, if you put investment into her, but I also want a meme, so here we are. Here we are. Oh, my Wiimote got disconnected, whatever the fuck that means. Do I have anything better for you? I think I can only buy bronze, right? We do have that steel bow, although I think you can't use steel bow at base, yeah. Can't nobody use discipline, like, until they promote, though? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought, like, basically nobody could use... So one of the things that's unique about this game, as opposed to Path of Radiance, is you can remove and give skills to other units. So in Path of Radiance, whatever skills you have at base, only that unit can have, and if you ever give a skill to a unit, you have to keep that skill on them, because if you remove it, it just goes away forever. But in this game, the skills you get innately don't cost any, like, points. So, like, you really don't want to take Nihil off of Nolan. I mean, you do eventually, because Nihil's valuable, but he gets it for free. But you can take it off him and give it to somebody else. Shade, Guard, Wrath. So that's why like she has Fortune for free, but then we gave her a Discipline. Oh, you're right. I'm probably thinking of Paragon because Paragon's like the most important one. Yeah, because I think Paragon is, excuse me, 15 capacity, which nobody can have because everyone has Shove by default. So I think Micaiah and Soth can have it, but nobody else can have it until they promote. I think you're right. That's probably what I was thinking of. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. This pretty much looks about where I want it to be. Give a steel sword. Yeah, I can only buy bronze, right? Actually, can I buy a bronze knife? I think I can, right? Yeah. Also, so daggers, knives in Path of Radiance suck. They're horrible. In this game, they at least give it its own like class. So you get like bronze, iron, like steel, which is kind of cool. And they added knives, which gives you 1-2 range. Unfortunately, the problem with this type of weapon is it's just weaker than every other type of weapon. So it's really rough. Okay, let's see the chapter. Like Soth is a totally fine unit because his stats are just so high, but it's tough to use units like Soth that are forced to use daggers. What's going on, Micaiah? I'm not sure. I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me. All right, Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else check the surroundings. Got it. Everyone be in your guard. And in this story, we are currently looking for... I think we're looking for the hypothetical King of Dan. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem to be very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Laguz. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Laguz can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than one could ever imagine? I mean, they could build a palace or a place like this before breakfast. I suppose that's true, but what surprises me most is not that these could be Laguz ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you? You've changed. Me, how so? I remember a time when you used to refer to the Laguz as subhuman, such an ugly word. Now look at you. Well, come on. Bjork are called the children of wisdom, and the Laguz are called children of strength for a reason. But I know now that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Laguz is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago and fought beneath him, he made me realize this. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again. What do you mean again? So sometimes every other thing you say is like an ode to Ike. You know, I know you fought beside him. I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. To be fair, that's incorrect. Soth did not fight next to Ike. We know damn well that Soth did nothing in Path of Radiance. But to the people of Dan, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our arch enemy. If we hadn't lost the war to that man, Dan wouldn't be in the mess it is now. You know that. Psh, I know that. Everyone knows that. You know, what is it? What's going on? Or where are you going? Incredible. Mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Micaiah. Grrr. What is this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Oh, there is hidden I forgot there was hidden treasure on this map. I'll have to look up that. I remember where some of it is. Our first prey in a very long time. Leave them to me, my fanged brothers. Not good. Laguz bandits. Micaiah, give the signal. Consider it done. Okay, let me find the hidden treasure here real quick. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's like hidden treasure all over this game. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we haven't gotten any of it. Although, to be honest, there was only a coin thus far. Yeah, there's a bunch of hidden treasure in this game. I completely forgot about that. But there's 3 on this chapter, and they're all pretty good. Yeah, there's like arm scrolls and like master seals and stuff you can get. But on this chapter, there is a coin, a master seal, and beast foe. Beast foe is really good for a very specific chapter, so we want to get that if we can. So coin, master seal, yeah. Okay. And unlike Path of Radiance, I can actually move around. when I go into this, which is pretty nice. Okay, I think we're good. So how do I want to do this? How strong are these guys? 14 strength. I'd probably get doubled by the cats, right, if I'm using Meg. She has 18, or they have 18. So they only deal like 6. That's not so bad. Is the music like really weird? Oh yeah, it's, for some reason is it like struggling to run? Hold on a second. It's weird. It was running at like 95%. That was strange. I think I'll have Edward fight over here. You have to be a little bit careful, especially with Wrath. Potentially proccing. Edward can absolutely die. I usually like to do this with Aaron, but... oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. Sure it'll be alright. I think you can attack through this, right? Yeah. The nice thing about the Lagoos is they don't have range, so you never have to worry about that. Okay, 38 health. Okay, I want a no crit here. Thunder does kind of stink in this game, but it does have some decent crit, which is kind of nice. Speaking of... no, Ileana, I don't want you... you're not supposed to get this kill. Oh, well. Ileana's too good. Alright, let's do... I guess Soth here. Sure, and then I guess Meg here. Do you weigh down by steel? No, it only weighs 11. Okay. The weight system in this game works exactly like it does in the previous game, where you get... the weight is held against your strength, not your like constitution or anything. So as you progress, you'll get weighed down less and less. I guess I could do Nolan here. I really want to give Edward experience, but if he procs Wrath, this could be really bad. They have 12 speed. I do double. Let's try. I forgot they had support. What is the support between you and +1 defense? A little bit of a void. That's kind of nice. I guess this guy can't transform yet, huh? So I guess maybe that's not so bad. Alright, let's see how it goes. This chapter's not too bad. There's a lot of chokes that you can utilize. Oh, well, that guy just wants to die. Also, we haven't encountered Lagoos in this game at all, so I'll talk about the Lagoos a little bit. Lagoos in this game are kind of weird. Their transforming to untransformed states are a lot more jarring, I guess, than they are in the previous game. I guess I could have died if I would have crit. Actually, no, I wouldn't have died if I crit there. Oh my god, that level up. Because in the previous game, when a Lagoos is untransformed as opposed to transformed, they just lose like some of their stats. So they're definitely vulnerable, but they're not just easy kills necessarily. In this game, however, Lagoos lose half of their stats every time they untransform, which is a very big deal, obviously. Meg is so good. Oh, that was not pretty. That was not where we wanted to be, that's for sure. Not a great start to the Meg experience. I would have been happy even with just speed, to be honest. Couldn't even get that. Her 65% speed growth or whatever. Couldn't even get that. Alright, at least I can get you a kill. Even if I miss, it's okay. Oh, we could have forged. I forgot about forging. Maybe I should forge a sword for Meg. At least I got a lot of experience for doing this. Yeah, we do have the Wind Edge, but I gave it to Edward. I probably should have given it to Meg in retrospect. I guess I'll do stuff after I converse, right? Yeah. Yeah, shove Ileana because I want to heal Meg. You need to kill here. Well, 26. So that's 14. Yeah, technically if I miss... how do I want to do this? No, I probably don't need to. I probably should have given Meg the Wind Edge. I don't know, with the Dragon Shield or the Draco Shield, I feel like she can actually take some hits though. How much do I do here? Oh yeah, also untransformed Lagoos can actually attack back in this game as opposed to the previous game. which normally, as you progress through the game, it'll matter less and less. But at this stage, especially with tigers, it does actually kind of matter. In fact, a tiger we're going to be getting a little bit later on in the game can actually deal some pretty good damage, to be honest. Can I one-shot? I can sacrifice, I suppose, so it's fine. I think you also get less experience if you kill untransformed Lagoos as opposed to transformed ones, but I'm not gonna quite min-max that much. Could also be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't know. He might just have gotten 19 either way. I'm not really sure. The cat's weapon rank? It is A. Oh, that's right. There's also a strike weapon rank. That's right. I forgot about that. Lagoos Bandits. Yeah, I mean, there's like a weird chance that Meg could die, but I don't think so. Like, the only way that Meg die... Oh, okay. Well, now Meg can't die. The only way that Meg could die is if, like... Well, it doesn't matter now. Whatever. Just double crit that guy. A little bit of yellow on the bar for oh wait, don't some of these... Hold on a second. She's not gonna die, is she? I am so stupid. Oh no, I am so stupid. I was literally just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, I want to say some of these tigers have 12 speed. Yo, this is a disaster. Well, at least they're not game over conditions. Oh my god. I'm a fucking genius. For some reason, even though I kept checking them that they had 12 speed, it didn't actually register in my mind that 12 speed was enough to double Meg. Damn, her not getting that speed level up actually really mattered there, huh? Okay, well, I just wasted two items and we lost our healer. Yeah, I have no healer now. So this is kind of bad. I mean, this chapter won't be too bad, but... Oh man, what a disaster. My brain just did not register getting doubled there. Damn. Alright, that's fine. They're not game over conditions, so we're not just dead. On the plus side. Did another death, I think. A double death at that. Yeah, that was terrible. Again, like, I checked it too. I just, for some reason, my brain did not recognize her, like, not having enough speed. I just kind of assumed that she'd have speed. If she'd, you know what's funny? If she'd gotten speed on her first level up, she actually wouldn't have gotten doubled there. But the fact that she missed speed was pretty bad. Alright, well, no more Meg. Also, no more Laura, which is a big deal, because you don't get another healer until Micaiah promotes at the end of part 1. So we're kind of just going to be waiting for that. Speaking of that, maybe we can start healing on these things. Oh, that's so bad. Ah, it's so bad. Okay, that's fine. We can make this work. So now I guess I'm just on the Edward plan. Okay, defense is nice. I kind of need Nolan to get a little bit more speed, to be honest. Now, the nice thing is, I've said a bunch of times, is that healing items are really powerful in this game, so not having a healer isn't, like, you know, the worst thing in the world. Obviously, it's nice to be able to heal and attack on the same turn, which we no longer have the ability to do, except for sacrifice, but can make it work. Ugh, you're so weak. You're still pretty far away from transforming, right? Yeah. Oh, it feels bad, man. 4? I mean, that's still not enough, right? I can't heal Edward. I need like a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, can't you? I feel like you can do some funny stuff with the units, with the enemy units, getting weapon levels. I think Blue Island's talked about that before. I should hit one of these. Nice. Edward's gonna have to be great. Did I miss one of the treasures? I feel like I did. Yeah, there's one here-ish? Or wait. Oh, it's one up. I'm an idiot. It's one up from where I put him. Okay, more friends in the back. See, there's still a chance that I could... I mean, even if I double Wrath crit like I did before, I still don't think it's enough for him to kill, so I think this is okay. So I guess you guys can converse, or I already did converse. We do get Volug next chapter. Yeah, I definitely don't think the run's dead or anything. It's just obviously unfortunate. Because I really wanted to use Meg. And we still get Fiona later, so you know. To trade Fiona for the memes? Yeah, exactly. Well, the last meme I tried didn't work, so... Nice. I believe. Your bar rhythm's all the way down, huh? I could like double crit here. So double crit is enough to kill. Yeah, that's a problem for sure. Okay. I can't believe I lost her immediately. Ah, God, I'm an idiot. Okay, can I damage him like a little bit more? That's too much. 2 damage, huh? That is pretty good. Okay, that's good. No, I didn't buy the Beast Killer. Did not do that. Budget Nyla to keep. That's true. That is true. Yeah, we still get some decent units. We can still definitely make this work. It's just, you know, unfortunate. Okay. Look out for this wind edge. Oh man, these level ups. everybody's doing their best. Sure, that looks, ooh, what am I doing? That looks pretty good. The Beast Killer is good, but I want to say you get another Beast Killer before part 3. So that's why I didn't buy it, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, nice speed. Emergency panic button. So normally I don't think of this chapter as being particularly difficult. Obviously, considering what I just did, maybe not the best approach, but yeah, I don't know. I thought you got one later, and I like to save money. Although to be honest, you don't really need money on the Dawn Brigade, so. Oh my God, they just keep showing up. I don't double. Okay. Nice. It's the strongest knife. Yeah, maybe I should have bought it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you can get a kill. Guy getting experience is always like fine. Just gets a little bit more bulk. I mean, in an ideal world, she never encounters any combat, you know, but you never know. Nice ass, Tiger. I guess we'll just keep doing this. I should probably heal Soth. And then I guess this little holding pattern we have here is like, okay. I think I'm just gonna try to suck as much experience for Edward as I can. We should at least trade somebody, although, you know, he'll likely die, given my track record. How do we look here? Oh, my biorhythm's all the way up. That's good. Okay. This is working. Yeah, wow, the wind edge is actually nuts for this. I should have just given the wind edge to Meg like you said, and that'd have been way safer. As opposed to whatever the hell I did. To be honest, the wind edge on Edward is actually kind of cute because if you just keep him in Wrath, you just get to trigger Wrath every time. Closer than Tormud. I feel like, well, I mean, if you want to consider like the Black Knight, I think he might be the best. But yeah, no, those are good units for sure. I like Morim too. Morim's really good, although he only transforms some of the time. Volug is really good. I wonder if this guy moves or not. Let's find out. Are we still not using Leonardo? I mean, he's here. So I did just lose Meg and Laura. So that definitely opens up some opportunities. He is still on the map. Nobody can deny that. Puny little humans, come and fight. I thought we'll meme with Meg. I mean, by meme with Meg, do you mean give her all my bonus experience, then give her an energy drop and a Draco shield, and then get one-rounded by a tiger? Is that meme enough? Because that's what happened. This is literally a journey chapter. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened. For some reason, even though I looked at the tigers and saw that they had 12 speed, it just didn't register that she could get doubled by them, and she died. And then Laura, you can probably guess what happened to Laura. She was standing behind Meg. This boss didn't have something I could steal, right? I feel like I just missed something, but I don't know. Try to use her like an armor knight. My bad. Might be. Ah, what happened to me? I tried to use her like a real character, and that is a big mistake when it comes to Meg, as we all know. Tormud fans can't catch a break with this game, dude. Tormud, yeah. Which one do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If I do like this, maybe. Tormud is in rough shape this game, that's for sure. And the thing, Tormud is like especially punished as well because you can actually take off skills in this game. So even him having celerity oh, wait, 2 people can't get to you, can they? Him having celerity isn't even like that big of a deal. Oh, if I like Wrath crit here, oh my god, Edward's gonna die too. No way! Oh my god, what am I doing? Holy fuck. Dude, this chapter is not hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Is there a spot for Leonardo? I mean, it's looking more and more like there is, doesn't it? Dude, what the fuck am I smoking? Oh my god. Where was that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that was pretty obvious. Leonardo stunks rising. Oh my god, what is going on? Sure. That's true. That's true. Look, if I don't have to care about getting a game over, then my brain just stops caring, all right? Dude, what am I doing? Holy shit. I'm actually just so obsessed with training Nolan and Aaron every single time that my brain is like murdering all the other characters so I can just use them over and over again. Turbo compares to shit on a Rolf. I think his stats are probably okay-ish. Should we just use Leo? I mean, we're running out of options. If Nolan got doubled there, that would have been... I checked, so he didn't, but that would have been so funny. Dude, wait, Leonardo's growths are horrible. Bro, Leonardo, with the 40% strength, that's pretty good. Only 35% speed. He does have a 55% res growth for some reason. 35% speed is like horrific though. What the hell? We're using Leo if it wasn't obvious. No, I think I got that. Oh my god. Is Beast Phone crossbow? That is true. I usually do that with Nolan, but I suppose Leo could do that as well. And I never use Leo, so I never get to use his like special weapon you get in part 3. Maybe Leo's nuts. Maybe Leo's actually nuts. God, this is like so sad. Because like I said, this is actually one of the easiest chapters in part 1, like genuinely. And I just fucked this up so bad. Oh man. On the plus side, if Jill kills herself, then we'll get another chance to meme with Meg. Okay, can I get Leo a kill here? Oh, perfect. All right. All right, Leo training arc starts right now. I can't believe I lost Edward, too. Fuck me. We are so back. Look at that. I love that he has cancel. It's so dog shit. Oh, man. This guy's just gonna go heal. Here, Nolan, you want to kill? Nolan's Byram's all the way down because Edward fucking died. Sure. We are so back. I believe in Leonardo. Also, by the way, Leonardo has 17 HP. What's his HP growth? Is it good? 60. It's not terrible. It's not great. Dude, 35% speed growth is so heinous. Okay, there, Beast Foe is around here. Let me bring up the hidden treasures again. Yeah, it's right where we're going. So Beast Foe is an interesting skill. It gives you effective damage against Laguz, which is pretty useful for a specific chapter in part 3, but is even more useful because with crossbows, we haven't encountered a crossbow yet, but crossbows in this game, their entire like attack comes from their might. So effective damage with crossbows is insane because their might is just so enormous. So you can do, like I said, I normally do it with Nolan, but you can do it with Leo. Either way, you can absolutely dominate the part 3 chapter with that combination. All right, so I need to lure this guy out. Well, we'll wait a second. I need to get Soth over there. I wonder if this team's even going to be strong enough to do the Jill chapter, to be honest. It might be a little sketchy. I keep talking about Jill killing herself a lot, but also, like, you have some, 28, 15, 21, 16, 11, 16. He averages 6. Is that real? He averages 16 speed? That's so ass. Oh my god, he does. Ugh, Leo's like gross. Yikers. I've already forgotten where the hidden treasure was. Isn't it? Oh, it's one. No, it should be... Wait, it should be where he is, right? Am I crazy? Oh, we can figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be where he is, though. I'm a little confused. But that's okay. The fire thingy, Resplendent Dawn Maiden. That's my favorite Fire Emblem game. It's fine. Oh, really? Does this bow give him speed? Okay, that is actually pretty nice. Oh, okay. I must have just been one up from where I was supposed to be. I don't know. Like, I'm really good at reading things wrong. So this stuff, I think, stops movement a little bit. How fast is this guy? 12 speed? Okay, it's not that bad. We're not all Megs out here, so that's actually not that bad. Oh, are they? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that's probably why we didn't pick it up. Okay. So you're gonna have to kill this guy. I just want to get this chest. I don't know what's in the... We'll find out in a minute. I don't need to look it up. Plus my speed's actually pretty good. Come here so I can come here so I can taste you. Yikers. I hope Aaron gets crit so I just lose like infinite units. So Leo will be gaming. That's one way to put it. I wonder if Leo can even damage this guy, to be honest. Plus my speed is really good though, I will admit. I wish I still had discipline, to be honest. Although he's almost C. He actually can't do damage. Oh my god, what a unit. What a character. We need to get him to C because then he can use steel bows. Yeah, in retrospect, I really should have brought the Beast Killer because now we're in a situation where Sod is like my only good combat unit in general. Haha, Bjorks are good eats. Listen up. We did not intentionally intrude on your territory. Listen while I'm gnawing on your bones. Alright, Clay. Yeah, sounds good. Good night. I give no promises as to whether Leo will be alive shortly, but hopefully he will. I will do my best. That much I can say for certain. Does he still get? Okay, well then I'll do it. Because getting to steel bow will be nice. Kept red. Oh man. Yeah, for some reason Leo does have a really good res growth. Actually, Meg had a really nuts res growth too. The operative word there, of course, is had. I believe you, I believe you. No, that was good. Because now we can use steel. Alright, this is the last item. Oh, that's the Seraphim. Okay, well then I'm really glad that I made sure to get that. So normally I would give the Seraphim to Meg, but she is deceased. Then I was going to give it to Edward, but he's deceased. So I guess Micaiah gets it, or Leonardo, but... here, Micaiah, you can have the kill. Boom! Or I mean, honestly, you know, I keep talking about how we should do the Jill thing. And maybe I'll just lose everyone else and we'll just be forced to do the Jill thing. How did this happen? That was a horrible level up, by the way. I know that goes without saying with Micaiah, but you know, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird, it's a little strange. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. Okay, wait. You're just jealous. Why would Sod even think? She just has a bird friend. What's wrong with that? You killed Meg? Mark, I killed Meg, Laura, and Edward. To be fair, a lion did all that, but... Or sorry, a tiger did that, but, you know. Hello, who are you? Yeah, she got dubbed by a tiger, unfortunately. I'm Raphael, a voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may want us both here. You're Laguz, aren't you? One of the Heron clan. And 2 of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, Bjork youth. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson by chance? Rayson, my younger brother, you know him? You can say that. We served in the same company for a while. What? You're suggesting that my brother is still alive? Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father, the king, and Princess Leanne are as well. Unless something's happened, all 3 of them live in the royal palace of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable. My father and my sweet Leanne, they're still with me. Oh, goddess. I'm not alone, not anymore. Raphael. Dude, Volug is shredded. Hello, and you are? I'm not, Nyla. Nyla? Yeah, probably Nyla. Queen of Hatari. And this is Volug, my loyal servant. Our kingdom lies far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert? As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one has ever crossed the desert of death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would never have survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Serenus, were blamed for the murder of Benyan's empress. Benyan mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet, every night of these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day, it has grown stronger. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, Rayson, Leanne, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, oh goddess. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. You, Bjork, what's the best route to Gallia? For a group of Laguz, traveling through the Dane countryside would be suicide. It will take you longer, but we can take you as far as Crimea. We'd be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia? Entering Gallia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get you into Gallia actually resides in Crimea. That man, Ike, is in contact with King Kanengus and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need. Right, Lord Ike, hero of the Crimea liberation, leader of the Great Mercenaries, and father of sons' children. Meg is the best unit. They're revolving backwards? It seems that way, right? Finally some good content. What's up, Wheelie? Welcome, welcome.
Is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours.
Or so the troubadours sing. Okay, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
And the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these 3 Laguz chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
Oh. Or so the troubadours sing. A good quote of Micaiah ever spoken. Father of So's children. That's pretty funny. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. It'd be great if we were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. With the halfway point of part 1. We're getting there. Alright, well, we don't have very many units left, unfortunately. Did we get any? We got like a tiny bit of bonus experience, right? Oh, I can get Leonardo a level. I don't know, sure, why not? Maybe he'll actually get a decent level up. Nope. Dude, this guy is so are you playing hard mode? Yeah, this is hard mode. This is hard mode. Hey Micaiah, I sold the treasures we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe we could use more. So 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. I know. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. No enemy ranges? No, there's no enemy ranges on hard. I mean, you know that, but yeah, there's no enemy ranges. And he kills a third of his army. I mean, look, if they're not game overs, then who cares? So you're returning to the desert? Yes, we must go back, my dear. Well, I'm glad I remembered info, because I believe you have to do this info to get Volug. Yes, Raphael, I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? What, but... You know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz, but we cannot just sit on our paws, as so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but... No? Fine, sorry to bother you. No, it's not what you think. Please don't apologize, it's just that... What is it, Volug? I see, that is a good idea. Ah, yes, I agree. That's a wonderful idea. Yes. Yes? He's a wolf! Volug, what's going on? Micaiah, it will not seem so strange if you travel into the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we Laguz fight only in our shifted forms. However, we can't remain in that state for very long. It's too exhausting. Volug, however, is half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long. Queen Nyla, I appreciate your help. He's not as strong as in this transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any Bjork. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog. I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. That's not what I meant. Micaiah, wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will, thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? I don't know if he's housebroken. Alright, so we get Volug, who is a pretty darn good unit. So he half shifts, which basically means he gets like half of his stats. Normally in this game, Laguz double their stats, but still makes him really strong. I think that's what Wild Heart is. Oh, I didn't know it cuts experience gain in half too. That's weird. The dialogue of all time. I'll house break Volug Uwu. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? I'll house break Volug Uwu. Uwu indeed. Other description is a lie. Oh, does it not actually have experience gains? I do remember Volug getting very little experience, but I didn't know if that was from that. All right, anything cool at the bargain today? I'd say wind edges are great, but I just lost all of my units that can actually use it. Spirit Dust. Is there ever? Oh Jesus! Is there ever like a reason to buy Spirit Dust to send to the mercenaries or anything? Oh, it does nothing to experience gain? Okay. You know, when I was reading it, I was kind of thinking, I was like, is this bullshit? I don't know. It's a funny train, but he can kill dudes, that's for sure. Can he use this? If I remember correctly, longbows like really suck in this game. Like, cause when you do 3 range, I think their hit goes like way down, if I'm remembering correctly. So they're like not amazing. Oh, not you. Wait, no. You. We could forge something. Can I forge like an axe? How much? Hold on. How much does 13? How much does 13 actually compare to just like a steel? Like, is this even worth it? It is stronger, and he does still get weighed down by the steel axe. Maybe it's worth. How much speed does Nolan have? Only 11? Yeah, this might be worth. A nice purple axe for you. Oh wait, this only costs 1,400? Wait, this seems pretty cheap. No, I don't think I want to use a coin. We'll call it, oh, I can't use Japanese letters. We'll call it Nolan axe. Very straight to the point, because it's his axe, and an exclamation point, a couple exclamation points. There we go, perfect. Now that's a cool axe. Anything else I want to do? So I like that because, like I said, him getting weighed down by this is going to actually start mattering quite a bit, because it means he only has 9 speed, which is really bad. But this will give him more power, more hit, and he doesn't get weighed down, which will be nice. I mean, Nolan's not doubling anything, but it's also important for him not to get doubled. Do I just have like a loose vulnerary? No. Trying to think about what to do with this angelic robe. Can I buy vulneraries? I think you can, right? Only herb. Oh, if it's only herbs, I can get him an herb. Somebody probably has one, right? You should probably have a healing item. Here, you don't need an herb. Well, yes, 40. Yeah, this is probably fine. Need a Wade gaming. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we should just name all our forged weapons after the our powerful units of old. We do have a master seal that I could use, but I don't know, it'll probably be fine. Question, we bring Shinan to the tower? Bro, at this rate, we're not getting anywhere near the tower. I don't know, we'll see what Shinan looks like. The real question is, are we bringing Rolf? Actually, the real question is, are we bringing Leonardo to the tower? And the answer is yes. We've already been north, where we met Prince Raphael and his party. That leaves east or south, which way? Some more magic, some more gooder. Yeah, maybe I should have bought it. I don't know. Maybe I should have. What is it, Volug? Is something wrong? Volug says he senses Bjork to the south. A lot of Bjork. That settles it then. We'll head south. You kill all magic units anyways, so. I was thinking on the Dawn Brigade, I was thinking that +2 magic wouldn't really matter that much, but I was thinking maybe you could send it to the mercenaries and then it would be useful. I don't know. Maybe I should have bought it. I mean, give it to Micaiah, I guess. Maybe that'd be nice. Press of Zevel, General Taranio. However, we can't hold out forever. We are seriously outnumbered. Same with this vermin in their places. Are you ready, Jill? Just give the word, and I'll kill myself. All right, then. Let's get him. Where's the death count? I usually do it after the stream, but I should edit. Nah, I can edit. Look at the Benyan soldiers be attacking out here in the middle of nowhere. Whoever it is, we have to help them. I can grab some pictures. Let's see, Laura. That's not Laura. Oh, that's Laura. Okay. Wait. On Laura's gallery, there's no... Or are there no faces? Hold on. There's a face. What the... Oh, here's I gotta stop clicking on this zerochan.net website. Here's Laura about to kiss Micaiah. Should I make that the we'll just use this, I guess. I don't know, this might not work, we'll see. What's next? Edward. Yeah, they're all like this. Well, let's see if this works. I don't know how this is gonna look exactly. And then Meg. We can try it. It might look a little funky, but it's not bad. Yeah, I guess I have a lot of room down there actually because of the way that the game looks. That doesn't look bad. All right, Meg, Laura. These are a little bit bigger, so hopefully I don't have to fill this up too much. But given my track record, we may need to. There we go. Okay, that is our death counter at the moment. Please still don't end this Iron Man. Yeah, I have a nasty history with this lady. This motherfucker. If Jill dies, so I think I'll probably. I think I want to. If we fail this, I'll probably run it back. I think if we get out of the Dawn Brigade, I probably won't run it back and just move on to Shadow Dragon. But if we fail in the Dawn Brigade, I do kind of want to like get out of the Dawn Brigade. We'll see though. I'll decide when we fail, if we fail. So this chapter can actually be a little bit tough. So it's always useful. Yeah, but Ileana, like, I never really deploy Ileana with the mercenaries, though. I don't know. Partially because, as I keep saying, Jill can kill herself. But also because, honestly, just trying to survive yourself isn't the easiest thing. Especially considering we're missing 100 units. There is a coin and a concoction on this chapter. Probably can't get the coin, but we could get the concoction. It's just right up here. It's not bad. For academic purposes, of course. Yeah, Ileana is really amazing, but it's basically only for like transfer purposes. I usually don't use her very much, like Joshua said. Previous chapter where the run ended. Well, I think, like I said, most of the, I think once we get out of the Dawn Brigade, things become a lot easier. But the question is, can we get out of the Dawn Brigade? I do remember the last time I tried to do this, it took me a long time to even get out of the Dawn Brigade. This is also a chapter where not being able to see enemy ranges is kind of annoying because I don't know exactly how much the desert sand obscures that stuff. Okay, so gap here, here, and here. Okay. Do I get doubled if I use the Nolan axe? I do. Yikes. 16 speed, 15 speed. So that means 13 speed? Wait. Oh, that guy's just really fast. Can you double him? Maybe just kill this guy? Okay. Quizzes do we fail outside of Path of Radiance? Oh, look on this. Since I've been Iron Manning all the games, we failed another one, didn't we? I don't remember. Maybe none, actually, now that I think about it. I think that might have been the first one. Because we didn't fail 8, right? It seemed like we were going to, but then we didn't. New Mystery Lunatic Plus. The new Mystery Lunatic Plus is rough. Oh, we can do that, Blue Island. Yeah, that's not a bad bad way to do it. Cloning units with the warp staff. Yeah. Oh, did we fail Fire Emblem 6? I don't even remember doing that, to be honest. What happened in Fire Emblem 6? How did we lose that? Does anybody remember? I didn't remember that happening, to be honest. TBH. Was it like really early or something? Well, the nice thing about, so you need a 2-range weapon to be able to attack down like gaps like this. So as long as you stay at the bottom of the gap, you can actually hold it. See, that's good, but then I need people I trust. I guess we still have Volug to move. Fire is effective against Lagoos, which is pretty scary. Oh, you even double the Myrmidon. Wait, this is great, actually. I forgot how good Volug is. Oh, you guys are right. You guys are right. It was Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Sorry, yeah, I don't know what game is what apparently. Yeah, I remember now. Because I had Eliwood. That's right. I got greedy with Eliwood and he died. Okay, I remember. I just block out my failures. You know, I've never failed an Iron Man once, ever. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, I do remember that, though. I do remember. Okay, so Aaron can still sit there, which is good. This is kind of a risky strategy. I mean, it's not if you're being careful, but... Look at this new purple axe that Nolan got. What a beast. For like 2 chapters before he starts falling off. Yeah, basically. At least he still has enough like HP to be good whenever. But yeah, he's only like really good like right now. Iron Man God, yeah. Thracia Iron Mans were always flawless. That's for sure. I've definitely never failed a Thracia Iron Man. That's for certain. I would never. And I've never failed a Radiant Dawn Iron Man either. I definitely never failed 102 Radiant Dawn Iron Mans. Yeah, once you can actually like decide how to transform him, then he becomes a bit stronger, right? Because you can, because you have a little bit more onus over that. Thankfully, I don't think there's really any way that Jill dies turn 1, because they usually don't target her enough. It's a little bit later on when Jill actually can, like, die. Give him to S rank. Yeah, what does he start? Okay, Jill actually... It's funny saying this, but Jill getting hit is actually kind of a good thing. Where it gets really sketchy is when Jill gets in this, like, weird middle ground, where she takes some damage, but not enough to proc healing. You really want Jill to take like a bunch of damage but not die, because then she heals every turn. Jill can die turn 1. I believe it. I've just never seen it. I've seen Jill die a lot, but never turn 1. I just assume Jill can die in every turn. Wait a moment. These people fighting the Benyan soldiers. It couldn't be. That white armor, only certain generals were allowed to wear it. I may very well know that soldier. Really? Well then, all the more reason to help them. Let's hurry. So Volug does have a vulnerary. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna have Volug. I'm not like in danger if I... how much does Volug... How much defense does Volug have? 13? I think we're probably fine to do this. As long as I stay away from fire mages, I think Volug's okay. The problem is if I move this formation, these guys are gonna come and start attacking me, but I think that's okay. As long as I limit who's getting attacked, it's probably fine. You actually have good res. Can you? No. Can I one-shot? Oh, what a beast! Very cool. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Man, I don't think we've seen a good level up, just period. Oh, nice. I was hoping to get him another vulnerary, so it's nice to get him that. Is there any danger? I mean, there's sand here, right? I don't think so. Actually, we have a chance to get the concoction. Okay. That's fine. Let's just move up. Okay, good. Makai being able to go there is great. And then I guess Aaron and then South go like here, and hopefully we're okay. Question mark. Is that bullshit right there? I know. This is definitely the worst chapter, I would say, in the entire game. I don't get doubled, do I? This guy's a steel axe. Okay. Like, this is the only genuine, like, RNG fest, I think, in the game. But yeah, it does feel very, like, Kaga-esque. It reminds me a little bit of Battle Before Dawn. Although this might even be worse than Battle Before Dawn. The only reason I like this slightly better than Battle Before Dawn is because that chapter's so late, whereas this is really early. So at least if you lose, you just get to start over, but it's pretty rough. I really like this purple axe. I like the way it looks. It's pretty cool. Okay, nice. Is it just a straight up? Wait, what do you mean by a straight up Fire Emblem game? I personally love them all despite their flaws. Oh, me too. Yeah, I said this before. Like, I don't think, like, even the Fire Emblem games. I guess Fates is probably the one that I like the least. But I would, if you just sat me down and gave me a Fire Emblem, literally any Fire Emblem game, I would be more than happy. There's definitely not one that I like loathe. Oh, straight up bad. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, from like an outsider's perspective, like there's heroes. I suppose heroes could qualify, yeah. I mean, people like heroes. I can't speak to the quality of heroes because I never played it. And I don't really know, like, I don't even know how to evaluate a gacha game to be, that's what it is, right? Like a gacha game. I don't even know how to evaluate one of those. Aaron is kind of in a sticky situation here. These guys might be in retreat AI though, to be honest. And then there's these guys to deal with. But I want Volu to stay here. I guess over here is okay for at least this turn. And then there's also the issue of these people coming up. There's a lot of problems. There's Gaiden. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I hate Gaiden, okay? Well, I don't like Gaiden, but if you sat me down and said, here's Gaiden, play it, I think I would play it and enjoy it. But yes, I don't like Gaiden very much. But even Gaiden, like, because it still has like the system of Fire Emblem of like leveling up and like watching stats go up. I don't know. There's something that just never gets old about Fire Emblem, you know? Like that's why we love it. So I feel like I could still enjoy Gaiden, but excuse me. Actually, you just don't understand Gaiden. It's the best game. Mechanic is pretty okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I agree with you. That's the reason that I've never played it. Is because I don't really like, I've never really seen the appeal of a gacha game, especially when it comes to Fire Emblem. Like I think that defeats some of the purpose. But again, I just would have a hard time like evaluating it because I don't know that much about, you know, what makes a gacha game good, I guess. So this is, well, I guess, can Nolan, hold on. This could be bad. Sick 3 damage. So what I'm decided to play it, my desire to play it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. That's what I mean though. Like I can't, like I don't really like it in the first place because of the gacha stuff. But I couldn't really evaluate it as like a game because I don't know anything about gacha games. So how much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can't get to me if I do this. Okay, that's good. Saga. Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like, although to be honest, as much as I hate Gaiden, I actually really liked, Echoes. So, I don't know. Maybe I'd enjoy it more on a... Oh, he doesn't kill. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that he would, though. Because I can't kill here. I'm just short. And I'm also short here, yeah. Oh, that's bad. I guess I could kill... No, because then this guy's going to get involved. 24... 9 speed. Yeah, in retrospect... Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. I think Aaron might be dying here. I was really hoping... This is actually where buying the Beast Killer would have been... Well, actually, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. If we go... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Never mind. This should work. This should work. Yeah. This can still work. This can still work. I feel like Gaiden's the only one that I can say I like really don't like. I think once I play, hopefully we get to that point in this series and I get to play those other games. Nice. Okay. Yeah, getting the +2 attack bonus from the support with Micaiah means I can actually kill here. Okay. This will make Aaron safe, which is nice. I think once I get to experience the games in this series, I'll have a better understanding of what I like and don't like. You know what I mean? But as far as the games that I've played, like, yeah, Gaiden is the one that really bugged me, that I thought was really annoying. I guess this, if this misses, this is a disaster. Actually, if this misses, we lose. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I mess up? Hold on a minute. I might have messed up Micaiah's placement now that I think about it. Oh. Does that guy have 6 movement or 5 movement? Oh, shoot. I was supposed to do something slightly different here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Whew. I was supposed to put Soth in a place that was going to restrict this guy's movement, but then I decided not to because the fighter with the hand axe could attack him if I put him too close to the wall. But I forgot about the fact that this guy could potentially get to Micaiah. It worked out, but that was slightly scary. Nice, good dodge. I'm also just assuming this guy can't double Ileana, but I don't know. Oh, does El Thunder weigh me down? Oh, it's a good dodge. Okay, we're good. Yeah, never mind. Ileana actually has like pretty darn good base speed, to be honest. Why randomly attack that? Okay, just go back to Tyrannia. Okay, perfect. As long as Jill just hangs out next to Tyrannia, we're okay. Yeah, I think I've played one of the Fates games. I believe it's Conquest. Whichever one you play as the I don't know how to put it. Who's the main guy? Xander, I think. Whichever one you side with Xander, that's the one that I bought and played. And admittedly, I did not like it very much, but again, I think my experience could change on a replay. I played through it twice. These level ups, man, it's like everyone's just trolling. Okay, so 2 Myrmidons came, but that's okay. I wonder if I should just get up here. At this point, that ship may have sailed. I don't want to go there, right? Because then this guy can reach me. Fuck, again, this is where like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't think he can reach here. This is where the not being able to see the enemy ranges is really annoying. I don't think he can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because even if this restricts him 1 tile, which I think it's more than that, he couldn't get there. So I think we're okay. That's Conquest. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I played. Okay, I remember, for anyone that's played Conquest, you might know what I'm talking about. There is a chapter in Conquest where you fight these like rabbits or something. Like they're not Lagoos, but there's like people that transform in that game. They exist in Awakening too, I think. And there's this chapter where they're like, they go into like stealth mode and then they like go behind you and then they just kill your units. And I didn't understand what was going on and I didn't understand how to like counteract it. So that was one chapter where I just was thoroughly confused and hated my time. Foxes, yeah, it's foxes, okay. I really hated that chapter. I didn't understand how to play that chapter at all. You know, in retrospect, like maybe it's easier than I think it is, but man, I just couldn't understand it. They activate their John Cena mechanic. Dude, they become like stealthy and invincible, then they walk around you and they kill your like healers and shit. Like what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I really hated that chapter. Like I just could not, my brain could not figure out what was going on. Trick for enemy. Man, that would be nice. I know you mentioned that before. I would love that. I know like if you play the game a ton, you eventually just kind of figure stuff like that out. But yeah, the ability to know what kind of terrain costs are for different unit types would be so nice. This is solo with Wyvern Lord Xander with a beast killer. Wait, he could get to me? No. Oh, he could. Oh, wait, mages don't get affected by that. What am I? I'm fucking an idiot. Wait, does Nolan die here? Oh, shit. No, there's no way Nolan dies, right? Oh my god, 2 can get to me? Wait, this was a terrible idea. Okay, at least it missed. Does Nolan die here? Okay, no, we're good. Christ almighty. I told you, man, trying to figure out terrain bonuses in this game is just like my nemesis. I just cannot do it. I'm too stupid. Should use a Fox unit in Birthright. Yeah, I don't remember if I ever used one myself. I just remember that chapter. Because I've talked about this before too, but one of the things that really frustrated me about that game was like all the little abilities really mess with my units and I can never wrap my head around them. So that chapter in particular where the enemies were just like invincible, I just was like, I was so off it. I was so frustrated by what was happening. Being dead's not a big deal. There are plenty of healers in the Dawn Brigade. True. Our team still has like 5 healers, so we're chill. Don't worry, your main lord can sacrifice all of her health to heal one of your units. It's fine. Okay, Jill, don't do anything too stupid. This is fine, but then you need to go back to Tyrannia. Okay, nice. All right. No, this is good. This is actually good. Killing these mages is nice because when I've lost Jill in the past, one of the ways I have lost her is to these stupid mages. So these mages dying right now is pretty darn nice. Can I kill this mage too? Yeah, that's huge. Okay. Once all these mages die, we're looking pretty good. You don't need much healing support? Yeah, and the vulneraries in this game are really good, but it is still funny. Can I kill here? Probably not. No. Could shove Makai. Can I kill here? I take 19, but I don't think I die even if I take the 19. I'd like to kill this guy, especially with the way that Zahark's positioned. You know, I don't think I've ever seen Zahark die. This could be the first time we ever see Zahark die, or I ever see Zahark die. Like those 3 even die? Okay, so Meg died because I didn't realize that the tigers on the Laguz chapter could double her, and she literally got 1 rounded. And then hold on. I could sacrifice for Jill. Like, will Jill heal? That's the question. Can I shove you? Yeah. And then oh nice, I got the concoction. And then after Meg died, it left Laura alone, so she got one, not even like doubled. She got 1 shot by a tiger. And then I didn't realize that 2 tigers could get to Edward, and he double wrath crit 1, and then the other one killed him. So a lot of tigers just murdering us, unfortunately. That was bad, actually. I probably could have played this turn better. I needed, like, a bunch of, like, 80-ish%. 3 80% had to hit that turn. If any of them missed, that would have been really bad. I probably played that poorly. I probably didn't need to be in a position to force 3 80s to hit, but whatever. It worked out. I think I will sacrifice for Jill. Maybe it'll make her not do something stupid. I don't know. And I get 10 experience. God, I love the Dawn Brigade. Yeah, clearly me too. The thing that I'm worried about, honestly, is Zahark, because the way he's positioned right now, like, where's he gonna go? Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh my god, thank you, Zahark, for not being an absolute moron. I love you, buddy. Okay, let's go here. Equip the hand axe. Wow, Zahark not just inting his balls off is so sweet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just go back then. I think we're safe to just do this. Not be in range of any of that stuff. Yeah, you just get out of here. And then let's just make sure these guys can't get up. So just equip that. Yeah, just do the bronze knife. I mean, I can't take any damage, so whatever. Yeah, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Unless something real wacky happens here. You guys don't need to do anything. Okay, I think we're good. We got really good Jill AI this round. Love to see it. I almost messed up with the whole with sending Volug into the mages like that, but it worked out. I think you do eventually have to kill those mages, to be honest. And again, killing those mages is actually really valuable if you can do it, because without the mages, Jill, like, I don't think I've ever seen Jill die to anything other than the mages, because her defense is actually pretty good, so. Once the mages are dead, you have to worry a lot less about Jill inting her balls off. I guess it wouldn't be inting her balls off for her. Inting her lady parts off, I don't know. We did a General Tyranio. So Hark and Jill too. I haven't seen you since the war ended 3 years ago. Who would have thought we'd meet again in such a desolate place? So, you've grown. I hardly recognize you. We have a lot of catching up to do, but for now I'll just make introductions. This is Micaiah. And who are we? Step back, who are you? Lord Azuka, there's no need for concern. This young man is Soth, we know him well. Soth, may I introduce Lord Azuka? He is advisor and close confidant to Prince Peleus, Ashnard's son. Okay, did you hear that the prince is here? Still, I can't believe we ran into you three people, you three of all people, guarding the prince. What a lucky coincidence. General Tyranio, we came here because we heard the prince was gathering forces in the desert. We want to help you in your efforts. Will you let us join you? Certainly. Dayan needs all the courage we can muster. Let us join forces. See here, what do you think you're doing? You can't just ignore me and start making decisions? These people are suspicious, very suspicious. You're all Benyan spies, aren't you? Come on, tell the truth. We're the Dawn Brigade. We never work for those filthy curs. The Dawn Brigade, but how? Then perhaps the girl... No, could it be? Are you the silver-haired maiden? Do you have the healing touch of sacrifice? Excuse me? Take your hands off her. What a coincidence. Is it fate? Or is it fate? Or maybe it's my unrivaled skill as a revolutionary organizer. Yeah, that's it, I bet. With the silver-haired maiden at our side, we'll surely win over the people of Dayan. And then, yes, incite scattered rebellion movements. And then further, the future of change. Is he touched in the head? Oh my, but yes, I'll beckon to, no, demand that the vicious scallywags surrender. Perfect, I'm a genius. The hell is he talking about? Come, come, my dear maiden, you must meet the prince. Goodness help me, that man can try the patience of a stone. We have a run, that's true, that's true. There's no ally phase. Oh, on turn 6, yeah, you're right, which is actually nice, because I feel like if there was, there's just a chance they would kill themselves. Yeah, I didn't realize that, actually. I assumed you'd pull it off. I think the last playthrough we may have promoted Laura. I don't remember. I feel like she does die a lot for me. Look here, before you stands the one and only, the Grand Prince Peleus, true-blooded son of the King of Dayan. And here we have the consort and queen of our late King Ashnard, Lady Elmeda. And look at you, you're standing. Did the desert dry out your brains? Kneel ye before those royal personages. It's alright, Azuka. Please don't stand on the ceremony. I didn't know I was a prince until very recently, so really, I'm not used to any of this. What do you mean? Until half a year ago, that is, until Azuka found me, I was raised as a normal commoner. To be frank, it still doesn't feel real to me that I myself could be the son of King Ashnard. It's a little overwhelming. Don't talk nonsense, darling. You are my own sweet, sweet son, Prince Peleus, yes. I'll never let you be parted from me. No, never again. Enough of the pleasantries then. Shall we get down to business? Well then, Micaiah of the Dawn Brigade, I henceforth appoint thee to the post of Vice General of the Dayan Liberation Army. Excuse me, what do you mean by that? Wait a moment. I appreciate the offer, Azuka, but I'm afraid I cannot accept. We have no war experience and no knowledge of battle tactics. Dayan needs a general with both. Are you are you not a member of the heroic Dawn Brigade, whose conquests precede them? Do you not want to save the people of Dayan? Serve the prince, and you can step out of the shadows and face the Empire boldly. Without shame, why hesitate? This is a thinly veiled scheme, and I see right through it. You tell him so. You just want Micaiah to serve as a figurehead of the revolution. Is that a problem? Yes, that's a problem. She's not some fancy stoneware for you to set on display. If you're gonna do this, then I cannot sign on. Exactly. Micaiah, please wait. That isn't what we meant. You're not the only one who knows nothing about battle. I don't either. If I don't act, the devastation of Dayan will grow ever worse, so I have to be brave. Please, I'm asking you to do the same, Micaiah. For the sake of the future of Dayan, will you join our cause? Prince Peleus, I will. Micaiah, thank you. And in return, will you ensure beyond a shadow of a doubt that Dayan will be freed from the rule of the Benyan Empire? I promise. I trust in your word. Hell yeah. Does she even have Miracle? Does Laura have Miracle? I'm not sure, actually. Because of the start of the subsequent player phase, so one extra turn is added. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Huh. I wonder why they did that. I mean, look, I hate that chapter, so any less turns is totally fine by me, but yeah, that is interesting. I can't believe you. So, why are you so angry about this? You have to ask? You know we can't live in the public eye. Doing something that will deliberately make you stand out. I'm just saying, this isn't like you, Micaiah. When we were separated during the war, you changed, so then I changed too. I want to protect Dayan more than anything. Our people must be saved, and if I can help in that effort, I will. Means this Leo's time to shine. Look, I was thinking that too, but his level ups have been questionable. Let's just say that. So much so that you'll risk your life and sacrifice who you are. Yes, but that isn't all. Prince Peleus cherishes the same wish that I do. I can feel it. Deep in his heart, he wants to save Dayan. If we work together, I know what we can do. And you don't hear that voice we spoke of? The voice that warns you of impending danger? It's alright, so the visions I see spreading before us, most of them shine with hope. Alright, I trust you. More importantly, I believe in you. I won't resist anymore. But let me just say one thing. What? I will protect you. I know that. Why do you need to say that? I just wanted to make sure you knew. Thank you, Soth. Aw, thank you, Soth. Thank you, Soth. Nobody murders those pesky mages better than Leo. See, he may have good res, but I don't even know if that's true. Spoiler, he won't kill anything. Okay, you get it.
3 years passed.
Spoiler, he won't kill anything.
Military might and cut a bloody swath through neighboring Crimea.
Through neighboring Crimea.
Dayan was defeated, however, and the dreams of its ruler, Mad King
The Ashnard's always smiling. He's always having a good time.
Ashnard's son, Peleus, possesses a gentle sincerity that is a bright counterpoint to his late father's violence and duplicity. Ill-suited though he seems for these troubled times, his presence is a welcome sight.
So we missed an armor scroll on that map. Or no, a coin. It's no big deal.
Finds his name becoming a rallying cry for Dayan. At his side is the only person he believes can lead his liberation army, the silver-haired maiden.
That's not how I remember the end of Path of Radiance. Yeah, I remember it differently. I remember Ike getting murdered by the Black Knight, or by Ashnard. Oh, I still want to make a clip out of Ike missing on the Black. Keep forgetting to do that. I want to do that. Assembling is forbidden. All violators will be punished immediately. Assembling? We were just talking around the well. Silence, no excuses. Man, they love killing citizens. Holy shit. I'm surprised there's any Dayan citizens left. Can I really have just seen that? Lady Fiona, the self-proclaimed Liberation Army is on the march. Murado's army has been ordered to deploy with us. Understood, General. We will prepare immediately, but I need to address your soldiers' conduct. A new war is afoot. You never answered Ashnard's call to arms in the last one. You have a reputation for ruling wisely. Don't endanger your people by hurling ugly accusations at my soldiers. I trust I needn't worry that you'll fail to answer the Empire's call. It'd be funny if Jared was like, just went out and killed like 3 himself. I will not lie to you. My people are proud citizens of Dayan, and some agree with these so-called liberators. However, I will not lead my people into danger over ridiculous rumors of some unknown orphan prince. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I need to volunteer. Follow that woman's every move. I trust her no further than I can throw her. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Ashnard did not. You're. It wasn't Ashnard total for us setting up. Yeah. He set it up for his for one of his wyverns. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't even Ashnard that killed Ike. It was one of his wyverns. He's a Jagged, man. He doesn't need the experience. Ashnard's my goat. Well, the rumors that my operatives started have spread like wildfire through all of Dayan. Late King Ashnard's orphan resurfaces, silver-haired maiden at Prince Peleus' side. Now that we have the people's attention, we snag their hearts. We'll just extol the savior, fan the rebellion, go to battle, and conquer the enemy in a blaze of glory. Do you have sufficient forces to arouse Ooh, woo, to arouse said rebellion and achieve victory? You let me worry about that. This highly sophisticated strategizing is beyond your young minds. Worry not, my prince. After painstaking investigation, I've determined the exact locations to target. Gather around, all of you. Hear my plan for our next strike. If the Liberation Army attacks any of these places, we are assured of an absolute victory. Masterful as always, Azuka. It's good to know I can count on you. First, we'll target Telrega. It borders the frontier. Oh, didn't a chapter in Path of Radiance take place at Telrega? I think it did. Radiant's hold is shaky, and resentment runs high. No, Telrega is no good. Oh, what was that? On what grounds are my decisions being questioned by this child? The timing is wrong. Because of the rains, we won't be able to advance well, let alone fight. Oh, that's right. Telrega, I think, was the place that is where Jill's from. Yeah, it was the place that they flooded in Path of Radiance. It's the one where we fight Jill's father. It's true. I'm from Telrega. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that may. Yeah, and I remember well that landslides and floods that come every spring. The mountain road leading to that particular work camp is notoriously dangerous. What? Impossible. My strategy is flawless. Perfect even. I never. Micaiah, where do you think we should attack? Terran. Oh, what did he say? Terran. We'll have better luck in Terran. Terran 2 lies in the mountains, but in the arid northern region where the weather is predictable. Okay, you're amazing. Peleus has no fucking clue what people are talking about. Anytime anyone says anything with confidence, he just agrees. I count my blessings to have you as Vice General. You give me hope. Lady Micaiah, few outsiders know of the landslides of Telrega. Have you been there before? Micaiah's a powerful seer. We in the Dawn Brigade owe our lives and our freedom to her abilities. Ah! What the fuck? Goodness, Asuka, what is it? She could foresee battle outcomes? Magnificent! Why didn't anybody tell me this? This only makes the maiden that much more appealing. And let us be honest here. My foresight is decreeing her vice general was wondrous, nay, genius. Excellent. Well then, yes. All bow to the maiden's vision. Let's leave the camp and make for Terran. Azuka may be a horrible piece of shit, but he's pretty funny. Outside the village. Yes, that's what I heard. What with that light and that silver? Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Hmm? Oh, it is you. Oh my. You're fighting with King Ashnard's son to free Dayan, aren't you? Oh, we've heard so much about you. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. We're all waiting. We're waiting for the day that you free us from those filthy Benyan pigs. Please, take this. It's not much, but the people from all over the village pitched in. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. Thank you, we appreciate your kindness. We're all counting on you. Please free us. Looks like Azuka's propaganda is working fast. You didn't want me to take the money, did you? It's not that. It's just, oh, never mind. Oh, come on. What did I do this time? You're not going to say? Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find the others. Little passive-aggressive situation with these two. Hey, Kurth. So you're staying then. I appreciate your concern, however, you can't leave Prince Peleus' side. Is that so? That's right. Then take this at least. A sending stone? Do you remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one, but it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Thank you, Kurth. Kurth, where are you? I must go now. Please remain safe. You as well. Kurth. Okay, how nice to see you. Kurth, I'm leaving for Terran. I know this is sudden. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised too. I see. You're off to perform your first duties as a general of the Liberation Army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I enjoy. I know you wish there were another way. I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country. Here, take this. What is it? May it serve to protect you, Micaiah. I must leave you now. I'm going home to my own country. What, so suddenly? I'm sorry, Micaiah. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell you the truth. Thank you for rescuing me, and thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we, yes, leave it up to the, wait. Let us leave it up to the goddess. I can't read. I suppose we must. Oh, Renwall. Or renewal. For some reason, okay. So I call this thing Renwall every once in a while because when I was a kid, I thought that it was Renwall and not renewal. So if you hear me saying that, that's why. Oh yeah, Izuka is like the slimiest. Yeah, for sure. Izuka is like a piece of shit, and that isn't even to mention like the like experiments and shit that he did. Okay, so here's Jill. Now, unfortunately, I can't quite put all my effort into Jill because I already used 2 of our stat boosters on Meg, who's deceased. But we can try to make some effort into Jill and see what we can get out of it. I have the robe left. Do I have any experience? Probably not. No. No. Actually, renewal on Micaiah seems pretty nuts, right? Because you can just sacrifice and then heal every turn. Yeah, I think I like that. So the question is, anything cool with the bargain? No, the card is kind of cool. And another hand axe for Nolan, but I think he already has 2. The card is kind of neat. What's our card situation looking like? I don't think I really need So that much anymore, to be honest. Now we get characters like Tyranio, whose stats are pretty good. So should we give Jill the Seraph robe? So what were you saying earlier, Seafair? You were saying that on the chapter where it's just Micaiah and the Black Knight, if you forge light magic for Micaiah and then give the Black Knight a lance, you can basically like guarantee no attacks on Micaiah. Because if we can make it so that Micaiah can't like die on that chapter, if we can get something consistent, then I'll feel probably pretty good about just giving stuff to Jill and trying to just make that work. Any supports? Oh no, Nolan lost his buddy. Leo, I guess. Nothing for Jill. Oh, I guess a hand axe for Jill might be okay. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Also an iron axe for Jill. Actually, we can forge maybe like an axe for Jill. Forge critical on Light Tome, self-preservation AI will send 2 range into Black Knight. Okay. Okay. As long as you feel like that's consistent and I don't need to, because like I said, my strategy for that chapter to make it safe is always to just get Micaiah to strong enough where she has enough HP and speed to actually like be able to survive an attack. But if you feel like that's consistent, then maybe I don't need to do that. Here, we'll name this one the Wade X. Here, we'll name this one is there space? The Wade Parade. Try to give a little bit of that Wade magic to Jill. There we go. Yeah, that's a good point. The exact stat benchmarks that she had. Oh man, that's why it's tough, right? Like I do kind of want it. Like the robe is, well, I mean, the thing is, I probably don't need it. Let's just forgo the robe on Jill. Honestly, Jill probably doesn't like need the robe until part 3 anyways. Like she's probably fine without it. Is the best axe, no question? Oh, 100%. 100%. You should probably have a weapon that isn't just the killing edge, maybe. That would be cool. Like, I want to use that. It's probably don't get doubled. But we need so much more speed, I think, to not get doubled. Like, she's only got 9 speed. I don't think that's enough. Oh, man. I want to say there is a way to walk around that chapter to the point where, like, she doesn't get attacked once. But I could be wrong with that, and I've never done it myself. She's speed screwed. No, her speed's actually pretty perfect. It's tough. I think I'm just gonna save it. I think we'll just save it. Like I said, Jill could certainly benefit from it now, but I think I'll just save it until that chapter and then I'll decide, depending on where she ends up being. I don't want anything, right? I don't think the card is worth buying. I don't know. It's pretty expensive. Oh, you can forge multiple. You can forge as many times you want. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I want to forge anything else? No, I mean these. Jill and Nolan are mostly my only two doing stuff, and so still has the cards, so I think that's okay. No, I think we're probably okay. A small troop approaches from the east. It appears to be the Dayan Liberation Army. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them, I pity them, really. Have the first platoon assume their battle positions. Shall we deploy too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona, but the first platoon will suffice here. This is really none of Murado's business. I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the enemy's army at work. Using what money? Well, I suppose there is a limit in that regard. Oh, I didn't know that. It's interesting. Okay, this chapter is pretty straightforward. Although I said that on a certain previous chapter and it kicked my ass, so we'll see how accurate that ends up being. But yeah, let's do it. So Ileana is actually an extremely important unit. Funny enough, even though we haven't done anything with her, I'm only mentioning this because keeping her alive is actually really valuable. Obviously, we've done it just fine up until this point, but yeah, you have a completely negative biorhythm. I mean, I guess I don't die. I don't get too rounded here or anything, so sure, whatever. Oh, I want to turn off the... What? Wait, she has the exact same amount of hit and damage than this guy has. That's funny. Okay, so like I said before, I like basically all of the animations in this game, but there's something about flyer animation that I just really don't like in this game. I don't know why, but I just don't like it, so I usually turn it off. Nolan! I have 11 defense. Yeah, even if that guy can get to me, I should be fine. I also really like the music in this game. I think the music in this game is great. I feel like I'm not very good at like remembering overarching like what games have the best music, but I feel like Radiant Dawn's got to be up there for like best soundtrack in Fire Emblem. Like all the battle music is just amazing. Or at least I really like it. Definitely one of my favorites. Oh, there are some Pegasus Knights, but I think they don't come until later, yeah. There's some reinforcements that are going to show up, but not until a bit later. Basically, Ileana living isn't like the most crucial thing in the world, but she's your best bridge for between part 1 and part 3, the mercenaries. And so if you keep Ileana alive, you get like Celerity, Paragon. Celerity and Paragon are the two big ones that I remember, but there's other stuff you can give to the mercs. But having Celerity and Paragon on the mercenaries is like so nice. It really helps characters like Mia. Mia with Paragon and Celerity, oh my god, she's nuts. Hey. Well, I shouldn't die here. You can do it on other units too, obviously. But... So keeping Ileana alive is pretty valuable for that reason. 18 hit, huh? Okay, Jill probably doesn't need to be over there anymore, now that those fellas have shown up. Zahark is also pretty good in this game. He's not amazing or anything, but anyone who has like at least decent combat on the mercs is, or sorry, on the Dawn Brigade is immediately like a pretty valuable unit, and he is that, so. So yeah, he's a very solid unit. 92. I'll take an 87. Whatever. Right, fine. It's a problem with base Jill, yeah. And honestly, this is the reason that I don't like her very much, because she just ends up being like pretty weak at base. But I understand that you're supposed to give her stat boosters and stuff. Okay, I'd love to give Micaiah a kill. I think that's very doable. Should probably send someone to deal with those guys too. Also, by the way, I think one of the biggest buffs in this game, and this has nothing to do with gameplay, but Swordmaster, I hate the way Swordmasters look in Path of Radiance. I think they look so weird when they fight. Totally different in this game. Swordmasters look awesome in this game. They're one of my favorite units to watch do combat. They're so cool. Again, it doesn't actually affect gameplay, but it makes training like Zahark, Mia, Edward way more fun than Path of Radiance, in my opinion. Volu, can you kill this guy? Oh, he just says Thunder. Okay. But I am willing to, you know, stick it out with Jill and see if we can make it work. I mean, like I've been saying, we really don't have a lot of options. Unless we really do want to meme with Fiona, which I guess I could do. Alright, Tyrannia, you go deal with them, I think. What's your movement? Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Pegasus Knights really suck in this game. Yeah, they're not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Should be okay. Oh, also, I think I'm not as big a fan of the way that the Knights look in this game. They're okay. They're okay. They're not too bad. I really don't like the way they look in Path of Radiance, but they're okay in this game. I love the using the shield to make stuff miss. I mentioned that was cringe before when it happens to you, but when you do it to the enemy, it's pretty cool. I don't quite double. Is our Nolan speed screwed, or is this just like what Nolan is supposed to be? 11 speed? I'm kind of curious. Nolan. 13. No, I mean, he's 1 speed screwed, but really not that bad. Yeah, this is a pretty average Nolan. Yeah, pretty much. He's like slightly screwed in a couple. Nah, he's pretty average across the board. Okay, there's the hammer guy. I'm assuming this is still... Wow! You can tell how much stronger effective damage is in this game. Or is it 30... Yeah, because effective damage is times 3 in this game, isn't it? Because 26, 39. 39 plus 14 is 53. 53 minus 21 is 52, 42, 32. Yeah, so it's times 3 in this game. And also, I think the mites are just kind of higher in this game in general. Way stronger than it was in Path of Radiance. You basically, like, didn't have to worry about effective damage at all. You could just completely, like, not give a shit. But in this game, it's nothing to scoff at. In fact, despite Har being extremely strong, one of the only ways that Har can die is to Thunder Magic. Alright, Micaiah, speed and defense and HP. Okay. Or ignore me, that's fine too. I wouldn't listen to me either. Oh, okay. Oh. If you just want to kill with that, that's fine too. So Tyranio is extremely strong, as you can see, but like most units in this game, he's only available on specific chapters. So when he's available, he's amazing, even in part 3, but when he's not available, which is honestly most of the time, he's less amazing, of course. He's not available. Sure. Leo, can you do anything? You can see how strong effective damage is in this game. I mean, Leo's one-shotting something. I even almost got a level. So 5 movement, you have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Jill has 13 defense. Jill is fast. 15 base speed is pretty darn fast. I will give her that. Jill is not a slow individual, that's for sure. Exists in 2 chapters total. Is it just 2? Well, it's like, it's kind of 3, right? If you consider this chapter. I guess this chapter is just a 2-parter, so it's like the same chapter. Is it really only the 2? Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't think of another chapter where he's available. Is he not even available on like the finale chapter of part 1? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he's on 313. If that's the one I'm thinking of. Wait, which one is 313? He's on one of the part 3 chapters. Well, you're right. He's on 2 of the part 3 chapters. You're right. He's on 2 of the part 3 chapters. Because he's on the final one and he's on the one where you fight the apostle. What the hell is Howl? What did I just do? Oh, I stunned him. I didn't even know that was a skill I had. Cool. Which is nice, because he's, although you can definitely tell, like, once you get to the final chapter of part 3, my man has fallen off a bit. He's still decent, but you could definitely tell he's fallen off. 16. How much defense do I have? Oh, so I don't get hurt very much. Okay. Jill, you can go crazy. So Howl's just a stun? What the hell is Howl? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a skill that, yeah, I didn't even know that was a skill I had. Well, that's pretty neat. I like that. I need to kill these guys if I move up Micaiah. Maybe not. I don't know why, but I always think the card is effective against the card is such a like weird knife because it doesn't really like do anything. Like it's good, but you'd think it would have some kind of effective damage or something, or at least I would. It's not effective against anything, right? Yeah, it's just like has more crit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it seems to me like that should be the kind of weapon that has some kind of effective damage somewhere. Nice. I really like, so there's a lot of nice little touches in this game. Like when you do that crit against basically every enemy type, they go up in the air and then they get hit forward. But when you do it against armors, they obviously are like fully armored, so they don't do that. Like it makes sense, but it's also a nice little touch, I think. Also, when you do it against mounted units, obviously they don't fly up in the air. That would be funny though. Trinity was in 3-6, that would be nice. Is 3-6 the Laguz one? Yeah, that would definitely be really good. If I remember correctly, Tyranio is the chapter where you fight the Apostle. He's good on that chapter, and then the final chapter, he's like okay-ish. Okay, we need to surround Micaiah so she doesn't die. Does she die? 19. I mean, she doesn't get one shot. 9 speed. I mean, she doesn't get one shot. Okay, I don't really want her to take the hit, but she actually doesn't die to this guy, even if I let her do it. And obviously, for every chapter that Tyranio's on in the first part, which is really only like 1, he's amazing, but you know, not available for very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should be good. They'll just both attack Jill, which I think Jill should be able to handle them pretty easily. That chapter, the 3-6 could definitely be a messy chapter depending on how strong your team is. Because the thing is, like, even though you can do the whole Wild Heart crossbow thing, and that is extremely powerful, Wild Heart crossbow doesn't like, oh, wait, this might actually double me. How much does a javelin weigh? Oh, I didn't notice this. Okay. Whew. Well, I am really glad that I decided not to let this guy attack Makai, even though he couldn't have killed her. Thankfully, these Pegasus Knights have terrible strength, so they get weighed down a bunch. This guy doesn't even double Aaron. Oh, that was terrifying. You think Jill's good? You think this character's good? Look at her. She can't even hit this guy. What was that hit rate? That must have been like... She just missed 270%. What is she smoking? Here, Leo, you want to kill? I don't really know that I'm doing anything with Leo, but it's kind of... Actually, if I miss, I die. Let's not do that. Okay, that looks more your speed. Tisha's right. Savior... So the rescue Micaiah. No, that's interesting. Oh my god! Bro, what is this character? He's so ass. Do either of you have fire? No, it's just thunder. Okay. Not too worried about thunder. Thunder. Target is very elusive, Captain. You literally have the most accurate axes in the franchise. Look, he's very elusive, okay? It's because her stupid buy rhythm's so low. I don't know what she's worrying about right now to make her buy rhythm so damn low, but I guess she's nervous about something. Even if he crits, I still don't die. Dude, what is Zahark's res, actually, to only take 7 damage here? % crit alert. Alert. Can I shove you? I can still kill him if I shove, yeah. I want you to kill. I'll do this so that I still get support. Swell off the tiger. See okay, so the reason that chapter scares me, to be honest, is because you can't look at enemy ranges and there's like swamp tiles all over that chapter, obviously. It makes me really scared to like do anything because I always feel like Lagoos are gonna be able to move farther ranges than I think they will, you know what I mean? And plus, because there's yellow units, like I mentioned this when we were playing Path of Radiance, so we haven't had to experience it very much, but trying to figure out where enemies can get to at the end of your turn as opposed to like the start of the enemy turn tends to be much more finicky than I'd like it to be. Light rooms that I steal from the enemy. I'm sure if I had it down to a science like that, I'd feel comfortable, but it just makes me nervous. Sure. Jill's very good on that chapter. I can imagine Jill being, yeah, very, very strong on that chapter, for sure. For sure. She makes an excellent wall. I love the way Blue Island plays the game. It's great. I think that's a chapter if I ever like really tried to figure out a strategy, because it's a kind of like scary chapter, but I've never actually failed on it. So I think if I was ever forced to come up with a strategy, I might feel more comfortable. But usually my strategy is just to kind of play it by ear, and it works out. But sort out the rest of the map. Now that's a Blue Island strategy if I ever heard one. Yeah, I'll sacrifice for you. It's not even enough to full heal. Yeah, there's a Killing Edge guy here with, what, 19 attack, 14 defense, 13. How much luck do I have? 16. He's 42 crit, so 19. I get 1 defense here, right? So that's 15, so it's only a little bit. Yeah, I think this is probably safe. This is probably fine. Black Knight took out too good. The Black Knight's too good. Usually what I like to do is just kind of like play really slow and have... Because the yellow units can usually handle the right side okay. And then I usually just have Nolan with a crossbow, like deal with the Laguz up on like the left side or the center. I get, oh, I actually did get crit. As safely as I can. It's my second wall. My light runes run out. He comes in just from it. Oh, that's funny. What a homie. The Black Knight knows what he's doing. Ooh, I didn't realize that many Pegasus Knights showed up. What's is there any hidden treasure on this chapter? I don't even know what chapter this is. Oh, 6-1. There's a concoction and a arm scroll. Oh no, sorry, a coin and an arm scroll. I can't even get up there. How scary is this for Nolan? Javelin. Oh, 2 javelins? That's annoying. 16. How much defense do I have? 11. That'd be 12. Yeah, there's no weapon triangle though. So we're only looking at like 4 damage. These guys are so weak. I think Nolan can probably do this. And then some soldiers. But I want to do this. 42. Let's just yeah. Meh. Okay. Restores 1 HP per turn. Look, it's more than 0. Okay. It's yeah, it's not great. So you want to play Radiant Dawn again? It is great. Radiant Dawn is fantastic. Heals 1 health per turn. Bro, renewal is gonna be nuts on Micaiah, man. Let me tell you. Absolutely insane. Hold on. How much movement again? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I need to do this, but why not? Let's just make it safe. And then yeah, kill this guy, and then we should be good. Well, also there's a difference in like stance depending on like how much health an enemy has. Like if they start a combat with low health, they'll go into kind of like a slumped stance. That's really cool too. Is Ileana in danger? What if I move her over there? Was it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you heal? I don't really want to use a concoction, but it's meant to have huge healing gains. Unfortunately, we don't have a healer right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess you can attack Aaron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you can both attack Aaron. He should be okay though. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The wearer of my headphones likes to get wrapped up in the wheel on my chair. It's always a hoot. Alright, what happened last combat? So it looks like this guy attacked Soth. Oh, Volug. Okay, so Volug almost died. This guy attacked Soth. Nolan, I guess, dodged both of these. Yeah. And hit twice. These guys both probably attacked Aaron. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's about what I expected. I wasn't really sure about Volug, because he did get hit by the first thing, but I figured he was okay. Okay. So I guess we'll kill this guy with the Nolan axe. You know, naming an axe Nolan axe, even though it makes sense for him, is probably not the best idea. Well, let's see how this level up is. Yeah, because Nolan's like pretty mediocre, so I feel like it's just gonna make him get more mediocre level ups. Speed's nice. Speed and defense are probably like the most important stats on him. I suppose if he gets 2 more strength, he doesn't get weighed down by the steel axe, so that's kind of valuable too, but... Oh, I can kill that. Okay, that's good. Where's Jill at? Can you kill somebody? No. I probably only double the steel guys. Yeah. Her stupid biorhythm's still so... Jill, cheer up! Why is your biorhythm so low? Aaron should probably just get out of here. Did Volug live this? Okay, sounds good to me. Ow! Generally speaking, Laguz in this game I think are a lot worse than the Laguz in Path of Radiance, but it really depends on the Laguz. Volug, for example, obviously is quite good. A lot of the other Laguz we're going to be seeing are less good. Let's just say that. I'm 1 short of killing, and that's even with the support. Are you kidding me? Micaiah, that's like the one cool thing you do. What the heck? This will actually set up for Jill pretty nicely, so. I guess if I miss this, things get a little awkward, huh? Or if Jill misses her attack, I guess. Jill won't miss, though. I believe in Jill. So Jill did miss. Yeah, see, this is bad. You're saying I put my trust in the wrong individual. Wait, this is actually really bad now. Does Volug 16? No, but I can't really let this guy live because he can reach so much. And Jill does die to this guy. Or sorry, Volug does die to this guy. Can I even kill that? Oh god. Wait, this is really bad now. 16 minus 6 is 10. Well, yeah, I kind of went out on a limb and did what I did with Volug because I figured that we'd clear, but we haven't quite done that. Can this work if this crits? If this crits, this could still work, I think. Okay, I think we can make this work now. Okay, I think. As long as Micaiah can kill... what's the hit here? 148? Yeah, that should be 100 then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this should work. This should work. As long as Micaiah can get to where I watch his enemy phase and then get going. Okay, alright, sounds good, Blue Allen. I think this should work. As long as Micaiah can kill the other Pegasus Knight, we should be okay. Hopefully. And the hit, if I looked at it correctly, should be 100. Because Micaiah, I think, has like high buyer. Oh, I don't know if she can get there. Wait, she should be able to. Yeah. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you don't have 1-2 range. No, okay. So Soth kills here. I guess I could miss at 99%, but you know, what are the odds of that happening? Pretty small. Would have been really funny if it actually happened. Okay, then Micaiah, you kill here. Yeah. Micaiah, my goat. Okay, so Hark's crit definitely saved us there. Ooh, more. Okay, defense and HP. She still needs speed, but those are nice to get. And then, I don't know, Ileana, just get out of here. Okay, we should be good. Unless that cleric suddenly decides to attack me. Okay, nice. So this is Thracia that would have missed? Oh, 100%. 100%. I would never go for anything that risky. 99%? Are you kidding me? I'd never go for anything that risky in Thracia. What are you, crazy? Alright, we'll give Jill the last kill. Because I don't think you can, like, steal in this game, right? No. Let's get the items. There's one here. Okay, and then there's one more. She actually does heal 1 health. I thought for sure it would be more than 1 health. I'm gonna be honest. I thought for sure it'd be more than 1. So bad. The hell? Oh, he's going to the heal bush. Okay, where does it? I need to be exactly here, I think. Nice. Okay. All right, let's finish her up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, well, it's weird, I guess, to stop in the middle of a 2-part chapter, but I think this will be a good place to start next time. So this is where I'm going to end for today. Yeah, obviously a lot of deaths, and a lot of deaths on characters that I kind of wanted to train, so I'm pretty sad about that. But no super important deaths other than maybe like Laura. But yeah, I will be back Monday. And we will keep going with old Radiant Dawn. So yeah, fun stream as always. And thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your nights, everybody.